darling, make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing as well before the flash sale is done. Once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. You're not going to get this for discounted price anymore. Okay, so we have this on here. You will not be inconveniencing anybody. Okay, so once you're done, you can just fold this and store away. Once you're done with the product on here. All right, guys, we have 12 more minutes left on the flash sale. Make sure you grab a chance in the next 12 minutes. And your business orders in the next 12 minutes. All right, Alicia, how you doing, darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darlings, I'm not going to be on the live forever, okay? So make sure you grab a chance on the flash sale and your business orders on the flash sale to get extra money off on your products on here. Once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. You're not going to get it for discounted price anymore. So make sure you're getting this on the flash sale. All right, Johnny B, how you doing? Welcome in. All right, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing it. So you can fold this and store away once you're done with the products on here. Very much foldable, okay? So we have the inclines on here. You have the incline 1 and you have the incline 2 on here as well. All right, what else? Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. So you have the inclines on here. You have one, you have incline 1, you have incline 2 on here, okay? So with the 2 different inclines, you can put the product on here according to the incline that you want. All right, Michaela, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hi, Mula, how are you doing? Welcome in. You have incline 1, you have incline 2 on here. Also, guys, the longer it is, the more intense it's going to be for you on here. You can increase the intensity on here. We have 5 different holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Or the longer it is, the more intense it's going to be for you on here. So you can take it up a notch, okay? You want to do more for yourself, you can take it up a notch on here. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing. All right, guys, we have 9 more minutes left on the flash sale. Make sure you're grabbing a chance in the next 9 minutes. And your business orders in the next 9 minutes. So if you're taller than I am, and you feel like maybe that level 1 is too short for you, you can increase the length on here. But the longer it is, the more intense it's going to be for you on here. You can go all the way to level 5, all right? But I'm just a level 1 girl, okay? I'm going to stay on level 1. All right, George, how you doing? Welcome in. Also, the paddings on here is quite soft. So the paddings on here is very soft. So you can stay on here for a while without feeling any aches in your elbows or in your knees, okay? And on here, you're getting the 2 resistance bands on here. So this comes with the 2 resistance bands on here. All right, Zamara, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in. So you're going to be getting the 2 resistance bands on here. They are very much detachable. You can detach the resistance band on here and attach them back once you're done, okay? All right, Mr. Storm, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. You can attach this on here. You can attach, you can detach, depending on what you want, okay? So if you don't want it, you can take it out. If you want it, you can keep this on here as well. All right, Jamie, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing as well. All right, Zime, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, we still have 8 more minutes left on the flash sale. Make sure you're grabbing a chance in the next 8 minutes and your business orders in the next 8 minutes, okay? All right, Lewis, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darlings, once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. You're not going to get this for the discounted price anymore. So make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale and you're getting this for the discounted price. So you want to work your upper belly, you want to work your lower. It's a full body workout you're getting on here. I know we call it the abs trainer, but in essence, you're targeting your whole body, okay? So I'm going to show that to you guys on here. It's a full body workout you're getting on here. You're working those shoulders, you're working your back, you're working your arms. You want to work your shoulders, you want to work your back, you want to work your arms. You can do all of that on here. Working your shoulders, working your back, working your upper belly, working your lower belly. You are doing all of that on here, okay? All right, JRD Tech, how you doing? Welcome in. So that way, you're going to feel the burn. You're going to feel the burn in your core, your upper belly, your lower belly. Also, your back is not being left out. Your back is being targeted, your arms are being targeted, and your shoulders are being targeted as well. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. We still have a few more minutes left on the flash sale. We should grab a chance on the flash sale and your people's orders. Once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. We still have 7 more minutes left on the flash sale. Hi, Derek. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us today. How you doing? Welcome in. You want to work your shoulders? You want to work your back? Go find it. Oh, that is great. That is good to hear. So guys, you're going to be crunching up on here. Getting your full body workout done on here. Oh, Derek. You don't even want to know, okay? I'm going through it on here with this abs trainer. Okay? The abs trainer is quite intense, so it's kicking my butt. That is how I'm doing. The abs trainer is kicking my butt on here because of how intense it is. It's a high intensity workout, so it's kicking my butt on here. All right, Felipe, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm gonna be crunching up on here. Walking your core. Oh, you're laughing. It is a high intensity workout, okay? So it's kicking my butt on here. So that is how I'm doing. It's not easy, but we're trying our best, okay? All right, Big Low, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. So you guys can crunch up on here. You're working upper belly, working your lower belly.
You will be on yourself today.
Why?
You will work for long period.
Yeah.
Consist.
Consist what? Me that want to faint. I thought it was the step stepper. I don't know what I was trainer.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you feel tired, I think you can try
The
that.
step stepper.
Linda said if you free at 9 p.m. to 12 p.m.
Today?
Yes.
Okay.
Really? For April?
Yeah, but yeah. Yeah.
Uh, 9 p.m.
9 to 12.
9 p.m. to 12 p.m.
It's floor, right? Yeah. Alright guys, we still have 4 more minutes left on the flash sale. We should grab it a chance in the next 4 minutes and your places orders in the next 4 minutes. You want to work your core, want to work your shoulders, want to work your back. We're going to do that on here. Target your upper belly, working your lower belly and working your core. You can do all of that on here as well. Also guys, you want to work your shoulders, you want to work your back, you want to work your arms. If you're like me, you cannot do push-ups to save your life. You can do your self push-ups on here, working your shoulders, working your back, and working your arms as well, okay? All right, Derek, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'll be willing to answer all your questions on here. Make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing as well. All right, guys, if we still have 3 more minutes left on the flash sale, make sure you're grabbing a chance in the next 3 minutes and your business orders in the next 3 minutes. Once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. You're not going to get this for the discounted price anymore. You want to work your shoulders, you want to work your back. All right, Derek, thank you for the likes. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, guys, once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. You're not going to get this for discounted price anymore. Also, don't forget, when you do place your orders, you can get the freebie from me. I have the freebie available for you guys on here. And this is the freebie that I have for you guys on here. You want to get extra support for your knees, you can do all of that on here as well. All right, Edible Alex, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. So when you place your orders, you can get this as a freebie from me. All right, guys, 2 more minutes left on the flash sale. We should grab a chance in the next 2 minutes and your business orders in the next 2 minutes. Once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. You're not going to get this for the discounted price anymore. So, guys, we just have 2 more minutes to go on the flash sale. All right, Liz, darling. How you doing, my darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing as well. So, guys, you have the knee brace on here. Gonna be getting the knee brace on here as a freebie from me, okay? But when you place your orders, all you have to be on a number in the comment section to be able to claim this. All right, Taylor, how you doing? Welcome in. And you. You're gonna get this as an option of the freebie from me on here. That is the knee brace on here for you guys. All right, Sleazy, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. So you're gonna get this on here as an option of the freebie. All right, guys, we have just 1 more minute left on the flash sale. We should give it a chance in the next 1 minute, and your places orders in the next 1 minute. Once the flash sale is done, the price is gonna revert back to the original price. You're not gonna get this for the discounted price anymore. So make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale and you're placing those orders. We still have 1 more minute to go, okay? When you place your orders, guys, you'll be getting the 30 day of no reason for return. So in the next 30 days, you can just give it a trial. You want to just try it. I want to see how it works. You can just give it a trial. Also, we're going to be having a 1 year warranty on your products. So from January 2025 to January 2026, if anything happens to your product, we're going to cover that for you. Plus, we'll be giving you guys free shipping on here as well. You'll be getting free shipping on here with your orders, okay? So all the orders, every single thing, yellow shopping cart, we have the free shipping, we have the 30 day of no reason for return, and we have the 1 year warranty as well. So what are you guys waiting for? Grab a chance right now. And if you're lucky, you're a first time shopper from us, you're a first time shopper on TikTok, you might be able to get some extra money off on your products as well. All right, guys, we have just 40 more seconds left on the flash sale. In the next 40 seconds, the price is going to revert back to the original price. You're not going to get this for the discounted price anymore. All right, D. Allen, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. If I tell you, say I love. All right, guys, keep tapping the screen and keep sharing as well.
Yes, guys.
All right, guys, you have just 12 more seconds, and you're working your back as well. So it's a full body workout you're getting done on here, okay? All right, Amina, how you doing, my darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. We still have 7 more minutes left on the flash sale. So this is what level 5 feels like. It is intense, guys. Let me just tell you for free. Level 5 is quite intense on here. So let me put this back to level 1, okay? All right, Hannah, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing as well. All right, J-Lo, how you doing? Welcome in. All right, BJP, welcome in. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. This is the option of the freebies that I have for you guys on here. These are the options of the freebies that I have for you guys on here. All right, my darlings, we still have 6 more minutes left on the flash sale. If you're not sure, you're still hesitating, you really don't believe what I'm saying, maybe you feel like, oh, she's just trying to sell her product, why don't you go right ahead to check the reviews, okay? Check the reviews, check the yellow shopping carts. You're going to see all of that on there, okay? I said check the reviews on there. We have more than 4,000 reviews on there. So you can just go ahead to check the reviews. And so people are saying about the product, see how the product is working out for them, see how there's any product to stay active as well. Okay, so you can just go right ahead, check the reviews on there to get a more informed buy about your product. Okay, so you don't even have to take everything I say, all right? Whatever I say, take you with a pinch of salt, but you can go right ahead to check the reviews on there. We have a lot of reviews available for you guys. We have more than 4,000 reviews on the product, okay? So you can just go right ahead to check that. Real purchases, verified purchases is not, I'm not the one that wrote the reviews, all right? So those are from verified purchases on there. You can go right ahead to check that. All right, Derek, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And also, this is very much light, okay? I don't know if I mentioned that, but this weighs just 18 pounds, okay? This is 18 pounds, and the capacity limit of this is 440. So I don't even understand how 440 can carry, how 18 pounds can carry 440. Like, I don't understand the science behind that. I don't understand the science behind that, okay? So, I don't get it. All right, fitness password. Thank you for the follow, honey. Thank you so much for the follow. So, I don't really understand that, but yes, this is 18 pounds. You can see it's really light, okay? It's very light on here. You can move this around easily. Okay. All right, guys. Have a few more minutes left on the flash sale. We should grabbing a chance and your place those orders right now. If you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you tap on the screen and you share it as well. Alright, guys, keep tapping the screen and keep sharing as well. Make sure you tap. I'm gonna be on the live very soon. Alright, fitness password. Thank you for the likes, my darling. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So, guys, you're trying to get rid of the bare belly. You're trying to like walk your core. Let me tell you, you have to stay consistent with this, okay? But with this, you're going to be seeing a long-lasting result. You're going to be getting a full body workout done on here with your product, okay? You're going to be getting a full body workout done on here. Going to be crunching up, okay? You can go as you can go forward. Honestly, you can go as up as you can go. You can go forward as you like, okay? You can go as fast as you want. You can go as slow as you want. That is your choice. It is your workout, okay? All right, Derek. Good night. Have a blessed night. See you tomorrow. Catch you tomorrow. All right, my darlings. You see the flat all up and running. Another way to use the product on here. You can put your legs in front of the product on here. I'm going to be crunching up on here. Okay, you're going to be crunching up on the products on here. That way you're working your glutes, you're working your thighs, and you're working your legs. Okay, you want to work your legs, you want to work your glutes, you want to work your thighs. You can do all of that on here as well. All right, Mart, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, so we still have a few more minutes left on the flash sale. All right, Derek, thank you so much for stopping by and showing some support and supporting me. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. All right, guys, another way for you to see the product on here, you can put your feet up in front and crunch up on the product, okay? So that way you're working your core, you're working your legs all at the same time, okay? All right, Danielle, how you doing, my darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. You can put this on here and crunch up on here, okay? You can crunch up on here. Another way to use the product on here. I'm going to be crunching up on the product. Also, if you're like me, you cannot do a push-up to save your life. You can do your push-ups on here. You can do your set push-ups on the product on here. Working your shoulders, working your back, and working your arms. You want to work your shoulders, you want to work your back, you want to work your arms. You can use on here to do that. All right, Caesar, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you tap in the screen and you're sharing as well. So also, we still have the resistance bands attached on here as well. So with the bands, you'll be able to work your shoulders, work your back, and work your arms, okay? Want to work your shoulders, want to work your back, you want to work your arms. You have the resistance band on here to do that. This love is seriously. All right, guys. You can use this when you're watching your favorite show. Okay, you can play some music, use your product on here. That way, you'll be distracted from like the burn. You'll be distracted from the burn that you'll be feeling from all the workouts you're going to be doing on here. Okay, so it's a very comfortable product to use. You can listen to some music. You can be watching your favorite show on TV while you're doing the product, using the product on here as well, okay? Also on here, you'll be getting the LED display, but mine is not connected, okay? You have to set up the induction line to be able to, for this to work, right? You have to set up the induction line for this to work. So you'll be able to check your count on here, how much time you spent on here, how much you burnt on here as well with the LED display, okay? So all the products come with the LED display, so you'll be able to check that on here as well. All right, guys, we have 1 more minute left on the flash sale. Make sure you're grabbing a chance in the next 1 minute and your business orders in the next 1 minute. Okay, once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to original price. You're not going to get 4 discounted price anymore. Also, if you're a first-time shopper from us, you're a first-time shopper on TikTok, you might be able to get extra money off on your product, okay? All right, Cookie, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, we still have 1 more minute left to go. You can grab a chance in the next 1 minute and place your orders. When you do place your orders, you can get a free gift from me as well with your order, okay? All right, Lucky, how you doing, darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. I want to know. All right, Rachel, thank you for the likes, my darling. Thank you so much. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. If you want any clarification, you can ask me. I'm on here to answer all your questions. If you see anything in your shopping cart you want to get, you don't know about it, you want to like ask me about it, you can ask me about it as well, okay? So that is what I'm on here for you. All right, my darlings, we still have 20 more seconds left on the flash sale. Make sure you're grabbing a chance in the next 20 seconds and your place those orders. Once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. You're not going to get this for the discounted price anymore. Also, you can use the product on here to get your plans going. Want to get your plans done, save some cost, you're trying to save some money. You're like, you know what? I want to cut out my gym subscription this month. I don't want to pay anymore because it's too overpriced for me. Then you can get this on here for yourself, okay? Because with this on here, you still be able to stay active. You still be able to burn as much as you want to burn. You still be able to do as much as you want to do on here as well, okay? All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. We've got right ahead to set you guys another round of the flash sale, okay? We'll set you guys another round of the flash sale on here. So make sure you're grabbing a chance and your place those orders right now.
And coupon is battle right now. Everyone, grab a chance.
Guys, the coupons are very unsteady, okay? So once you hear the coupons are back, just place those orders right now, okay? Because in the next 2 minutes, I'm not even lying. In the next 2 minutes, the coupons can be gone again, okay? Those coupons are so unstable. But mine is still showing 51. Let me refresh. So guys, if you want to place orders, now's the best time for you to do so. If you see the coupons, get them right now, okay? If you see the coupons, get them right now. Don't wait till they are gone because those coupons stay for like 1 minute, okay? And they're going to be gone. So make sure you're placing those orders right now to get this for a discounted price. All the coupons are for every single thing in the yellow shopping cart. Not only the abs trainer. It's for every single thing in the yellow shopping cart, not the abs trainer. So make sure you're grabbing a chance right now and you're placing those orders. Still 51 here. 51 here. I think maybe different accounts. Maybe I don't know. So the coupons are not for everybody. They are just very on and off. Okay, so if you see the coupons and you have them, claim them right now and save yourself some coins and get the best price on here for your product. Okay. All right, Sheena, darling, how you doing? So guys, another way to use the product on here. Maybe you have like weak knees due to like age, genetics, accidents. Not to worry about that. You use the product on here to strengthen your knees on here, okay? Want to get extra support for your knees. You want to work your legs. You guys on here to do that. All right, one, how you doing? Welcome in. So maybe you have weak knees. For instance, I don't have weak knees, right? I don't have issues in my leg, but you want to use it as a form of PT. You can use the product as a form of PT as well for your knees and your legs. Okay, so maybe you have weak knees due to like age, genetics, and what of that. You can use it on here for your legs, okay? You can just use it on here to strengthen your knees, strengthen your legs. Maybe you have lower body strength. You don't have any lower body strength. You can use it on here to strengthen your knees, work your legs, and get extra support for your legs on here. All right, my darlings, the flash is currently back up and running. Make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale and your place orders on the flash sale. Okay, once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to your original price. You're not going to get this for the discounted price anymore. All right, Jean, my darling, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, we have a few more minutes to go. Make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale and you're placing those orders right now. Once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back, okay? Also, when you do place your orders, you'll be getting this as a freebie from me. I'm going to give you this on here as a freebie. Also, I'm going to give you guys a 30-day of no reason for return and a 1-year warranty as well on your product, okay? You're going to get this on here for that. All right, Peggy, darling. How you doing, my darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. You guys on here to get extra support for your knees. You want to get extra support for your knees. You want to work your legs. You guys on here to do that, okay? So we'll be giving you this on here as a freebie, all right? And if your order is about $150, you're going to be getting the kettlebell. So guys, with $150, you can get the kettlebell on here for free, all right? Let me tell you what $150 can give you, right? $150 you can get the, with $150, you can be able to get the, you can get the vibration. You can, first of all, you can get the abs trainer or step stepper, abs trainer or vibration plate, abs trainer or squat machine, abs trainer or no, 150 can actually give you the abs trainer, squat machine, and the vibration plate actually, or the abs trainer, vibration plate, and the elliptical, all for 150, right? So you can get for 150. If your order is about $300, you can get like a lot of things for 300. Okay, so imagine your gym subscription being $300, maybe for like 2 months or 3 months, and you use it and just get your one-time purchase. Okay, get your one-time purchase with your products on here. That is going to be so much better for you and so much beneficial for you because that way you're not paying for the gym anymore. Okay, it's a lifetime purchase, right? With this $300. Okay, so what are you guys waiting for? Grab a chance right now and place those orders. We still have 10 more minutes left on the flash sale. Make sure you're grabbing a chance in the next 10 minutes and you're placing those orders. I go get them tomorrow. All right, my darlings, don't just ask the cart. If you ask the cart and you're not checking out, by the time you come back to place your orders, the price would have reverted back to the original price. You're not going to be getting this for the discounted price anymore. So make sure you're getting this for the discounted price on the flash sale. So this is the freebie that I have for you guys on here. If you're interested, when you do place your orders, you can get this as a freebie from me, all right? When you place your orders, also you want to get priority shipping from me. When you place your orders, let me know that you place your order. Give me your number in the comment section. You have to get the priority shipping from me as well, and this as a freebie if you're interested. Okay, if you're not interested, I'll take my freebie with me. If you're not interested in the freebie, but if your order is over 150, I'm gonna give you the kettlebell. If your order is over 300, I'm gonna give you the mini stepper. Okay, so not to worry about this. Very much light, very easy for you to use on here. Also, when you do place your orders for this, it's gonna come pretty much assembled, but not too assembled. But when you place your orders, you'll be able to get the. When you place your orders, it's gonna come with the user manual on here. When you place your order, it's gonna come with the user manual on here. So you're gonna use it to assemble your products together. All right, Mia, how you doing? Welcome in. You can see on here, you'll be getting the user manual on here to be able to assemble your products together. So with the user manual, you'll be able to assemble your products together with the user manual on here. All right, Angelis, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, you can see this on here. We have the user manual on here for you guys. So you'll be able to use the user manual on here to assemble your product. Also, you have some warm-ups on here for you guys, all right? Some warm-up and stretches on the user manual, so you can read that and, get your warm-up, get your stretches done. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing as well. I'm not going to be on the live forever. I'm not going to be on here forever, okay? Just like every good thing in life, I'm not going to be on here forever, okay? All right, guys, we have the flat sale up and running. Make sure you're grabbing a chance and you're placing those orders right now. You want to work your core, want to work your glutes, you can do all of that on here as well. All right, guys, 7 more minutes to go. You want to work your upper belly, want to work your glutes, want to work your fans. Your glutes are not being left out, okay? When you do this on here, even your back is being targeted at the same time. You're going to be working your shoulders, working your back, and working your arms. So you want to work your shoulders, you want to work your back, you want to work your arms. You can do all of that on here as well. All right, Anthony, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, Jared, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. So, guys, you want to work your shoulders, you want to work your back, you want to work your arms. You guys on here to do that, okay? I'm going to be crunching up on here. That way you're working your upper belly, you're working your lower belly, and you're working your core as well. You have the beer belly you want to get rid of. You had a baby, you're trying to get back to your pre-baby body. This is a great way for you to do all of that on here. All right, Paja, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Also, if you're like me, you can do push-ups save your life. You can do your set push-ups done on here. You want to work your shoulders. You want to work your back. You want to work your arms. All right, Martin, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. So if you're like me, you want to work your shoulders. You want to work your back. You want to work your arms. You can use the product on here. Target your shoulders. Work your arms. And work your back as well. Okay, so you want to target those shoulders. You want to work your back. Want to work your arms. You guys put on here to do that. Also, this comes with the 2 resistance bands on here. So with the resistance band, you'll be able to work your shoulders, work your back, and work your arms. You have the stance band on here to work your shoulders, to work your back, and to work your arms, okay? All right, Chantil, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining, my darling. You want to work your shoulders, you want to work your back, you want to work your arms. You have your stance band on here to do all of that for you. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing as well, okay? You're going to be getting this on here to work your shoulders, work your back, and work your arms as well. All right, Johnny, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. You want to work your shoulders, you want to work your back, you want to work your arms. You'll be getting the resistance band on here to do that for you. So all the products are going to come with the free resistance band on here. So it's not like, oh, because you have this one, you don't have, no. All the products come with resistance. But I'll tell you guys, the full body workout you'll be doing with your products on here. It's not only just your core you're targeting. You're working your arms as well. You're working your shoulders as well. You will feel the burn in your back. You feel the burn in your back. You feel the burn in your glutes. your thighs as well. So you want to work the appearance of your thighs. You want to turn up those thighs and firm up your thighs. We're going on here to do that. All right, MML. Thank you for the likes, my darling. Thank you so much. All right, my darling. Have a few more minutes left on the flash sale. Make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale. And your placement order is on the flash sale. Once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. You're not going to get this for the discounted price anymore. So make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale. And your placement orders on the flash sale. All right, Melissa, darling. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys. If you miss the flash sale, you have to pay the full price on here. We have just 4 more minutes left on the flash sale, okay? You're a new mom. You're trying to get your body moving. You're trying to stay active. You're trying to get your body moving. It's a great way to do that. You're going to use your products on here to do all of that, okay? Also, guys, this is very much adjustable. You can adjust according to how you want to use the products on here. So let me show you guys ways to use the products on here. This is the conventional way to use the product. I'm going to be crunching up on here. I'm going to crunch up on here on your product, okay? Hi, Stevens. How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining. That is one way to use the product. Another way for you to use it on here, you can put your feet in front on here and crunch up, okay? You can put your feet on here and crunch up on your products. You can see on here, I'm crunching up on the products on here. So that way I'm working my upper belly, working my lower belly, and working my core as well. All right, Edible Alex, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. All right, guys, if you're still hesitating, you're still not sure, now is the best time for you to place those orders right now. We still have 3 more minutes left on the flash sale. We should grab a chance in the next 3 minutes. And your business orders in the next 3 minutes, okay? All right, TS, how you doing? Welcome in. We have 3 more minutes left on the flash sale. Once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. You're not going to get this for the discounted price anymore. So make sure you're grabbing a chance right now. And the business orders on the flash sale. Hi, David. How you doing? Welcome in. Hi, Destiny. Welcome in as well. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. We have just 2 more minutes left on the flash sale. You should grab me a chance in the next 2 minutes. And your place those orders right now. This is very much lightweight. If you're still hesitating because you feel like, oh, this has no room, you have no space on here, not to worry about that, okay? Even if you have no space, you live in the dorm, you have a small apartment, not to worry about that. The product is going to work on here for you, okay? Doesn't matter if your apartment is small, if you have a shared apartment, not to worry about that. It's going to work for you on here, okay? All right, guys, just have a few more minutes left. Actually, 2 more minutes to go, okay? Once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. So make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale, okay? Because also, if you're a first-time shopper, you're a first-time shopper from us, a first-time shopper on TikTok, you might be able to get some extra money off on your product on here. All right, Nick, how you doing, darling? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining. All right, my darlings, have a few more minutes left on the flash sale. Hi, David. How are you doing, darling? Welcome in. All right, guys, we have 1 more minute left on the flash sale. Make sure you're grabbing a chance in the next 1 minute and your place those orders in the next 1 minute. Bailey, who did this thing? Who did this thing? Who printed this?
Monica
What is for vibration plates now?
is can use for activation.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
you say the
See,
the wording is wrong.
yeah,
Don't show me alright.
it's wrong. All right, Rose, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, we have 1 more minute left on the flash sale. We should grab a chance in the next 1 minute, and you're placing those orders in the next 1 minute, okay? Once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. Also, guys, the padding on here, the padding on the product is quite soft, okay? So you can stay on here for quite a while, and you're not going to feel any hurt on your elbows or your knees, okay? You can stay on here for such a long time, and you're not going to feel any hurt in your elbows or your knees. All right, Mo, darling. How you doing, my darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. We have 30 more seconds left on the flash sale. If you're grabbing a chance in the next 30 seconds and your place orders in the next 30 seconds, okay? If you miss the next 30 seconds, you would have to pay the full price, okay? All right, Chi baby. How you doing, darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darling. So the pattern on here is quite soft. We have different colors of the product. So we have the he's and the has, right? We have the white and the pink, and we have the black and the blue on here. We have different colors of the product on here. So if you're thinking, okay, I don't want to get this, not to worry, we have different colors on here. So you can make your pick, right? If you don't want this one, you can go for the black and the blue on here, okay? Or if you want this one, that is fine as well. All right, cousin, this Danny, how are you doing? All right, my darlings, the flat is currently done, but I will set you guys another round for these are the yellow shopping carts. I'm gonna set you guys another round of the flat sale. I'm begging. Flat sale. All right, guys, let me take another round of the flat sale on here. Also, with your products, you'll be getting the 2 resistance bands on here. But this comes with 2 resistance band on here. So with the bands, you'll be able to work your shoulders, work your back, and work your arms as well. Okay, so it's very much detachable, right? It's not attached, it's detachable resistance band. So you can easily just remove this on here and you're good to go. All right, Maria, darling, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. So you have this on here. You can just remove this resistance band on here and you're good to go. Okay, can you see this on here? It's very much detachable. You can just put this on here and you're good to go. All right, guys, we have 30 more seconds before the flash comes up. Make sure you're grabbing a chance and you're playing those orders right now. I will be off the live very soon. So make sure you're grabbing a chance and you're placing those orders. Hi, Juju. How are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. So we have this on here. You're going to use the resistance band on here because it's very much attachable. You can attach this and put it on here. Okay? All right, Shadia. How are you doing, my darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. So we have just the 2 resistance bands for you guys on here. You begin the resistance band on here. And it is very much detachable. So if you don't want it, you can take it out. If you want to use it, you can keep it down here as well, okay? All right, Susan, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in. All right, guys, our class is currently back up and running. You should grab a chance on the flash sale and your placing orders right now. When you place your orders, I still have the freebies available for you guys on here. So when you place your orders, you can get the freebies on here from me. Also, you'll be getting the free shipping. You'll be getting 30 days of no reason for return. I'm getting the 1-year warranty on here as well. So now is the best time for those orders right now. All right, Unknown, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darlings, keep tapping the screen. I keep sharing as well. All right, Destiny, how are you doing, my darling? Welcome in. So we have this on here available for you guys, all right? We have it available for you guys on here. You want to stay out, you want to get your body moving. This is a great way to do that, okay? All right, my darling, make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing as well. Want to work your shoulders, want to work your arms, want to work your core. You're going to do that on here as well, okay? You're going to be crunching up on your product on here, watching your glutes, working your core on here. So you're going to work your upper belly, want to work your lower belly. You want to work your core, want to work your shoulders, want to work your back. You're going to use on here to do that, okay? So you can crunch up as fast as you want. You can go as slow as you want. That is your choice, depending on what works for you. But make sure you listen to your body and you listen to yourself as well, okay? Also, the capacity limit of this goes all the way to 440 pounds. That's the capacity of the product on here. So you can go fast, you can go slow, depending on your choice, okay? Also, you can put one leg in front on here and also crunch up as well, okay? So now we're going to be working your core, working your belly at the same time, okay? So you can put your legs in front on here. I'm going to be crunching up on here, working your glutes, working your thighs. You can see on here your glutes are being targeted. Also, if you want to tone up those thighs, right? You want to work the appearance of your thighs, you can do all of that on here as well. All right, this treasure, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. So you can put your legs on here and crunch up on your product as well. All right, Mona Lisa, darling, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. You can put your legs on here and crunch up on your products. When you're crunching up on here, you're working your upper belly, working your lower belly, and working your thighs as well, okay? Want to work your thighs, want to work your legs. You can do all of that on here as well. All right, mostly Mister, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darlings, if you have any question, guys, let me know. I'm willing to answer your question on here. The capacity of this is 440 pounds, okay? If you're 450 or 460, you can give it a try as well, okay? You can give it a try. Also, if you're like me, they cannot do a push-up save your life. You can do your set push-ups done on here. You can get your set push-ups done on here, working those shoulders, working your back, and working your arms as well. So you want to work your shoulders, you want to work your back, you want to work your arms. You can do all of that on here as well. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing as well, okay? Want to target those likes, want to work your thighs, want to turn up your thighs. You can do all of that on here as well, okay? Also, you can get your plans done from your product. want to get your plans done. So guys, I know we call it the abs trainer, but I call it the full body workout, okay? You can see literally I've been sweating on here, guys. I'm sweating so much. The AC is on, the fan is on, but I'm still sweating so much. So if you're trying to get a full body workout, you're trying to get something that's quite intense, quite you're gonna feel the burn, right? And this is the product for you. Hi Yasin, thank you for the follow, my darling. I really appreciate that, okay? So guys, maybe where you live is very cold, okay? Guys, this is winter already and it's very cold. You don't want to go to the gym, okay? You want to work out from the comfort of your home. Then get your products on here. You'll be able to work out from the comfort of your home. Or you just don't feel safe going to the gym, right? I know how it feels like. Oh, new order. Thank you so much. I know how it feels like trying to make it to the gym, but you feel like you don't feel safe going to the gym, right? You don't feel safe going to the gym. You feel like, oh, maybe people are looking at you or staring at you in a funny way. Then you need to get this product on here, okay? From the comfort of your home, you can do your workout. You don't even have to wear your clothes to do this, okay? If you're a girl, all you need is your sports bra, and you can wear your shorts, wear your panties, you can wear anything you want to wear under, okay? And just get your workout done on here. As a guy, you can just wear your boxers, okay? You don't even have to dress up to do your workout on this, okay? You can do it with your body just like that, right? And that way you feel more comfortable doing your workouts on here without the glaring eyes of people staring at you like, oh, are you doing it well? Oh, is she doing it well? Nah, you're not going to have all of that on here, okay? So, what's happening? So you're going to go to buy now, okay? You're going to add your address on here, add your payment method, and you're good to go, okay? You're going to add your address, add your payment method, and you'll be able to check out, okay? And it's going for just $51 only. All right, once a wonder, thank you for the shares, okay? Going for $51 only. Also, we have this on here, okay? If you're still stating you're still not sure, you're gonna go up here, tap on here. When you tap on here, you can see that we sold over 6.6K pieces have been sold on here. Also, we do have the reviews on here as well. We have more than 4,000 reviews available for you guys, all right? So you can go right ahead, check reviews on there. These are verified purchases. If you're still stating you're still not sure, you can just go right ahead, check reviews on there. And some people are saying about the product. What you order is what you're going to get with your product on here. So make sure you're checking the reviews on here so you can get a more informed buy about your product, okay? You can get a more informed buy about your product. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I will link to answer your questions on here. You should tap in the screen and you're sharing as well. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. You can check the reviews on there. We have the reviews available for you guys, okay? And we still have 11 more minutes left on the flash sale. Once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. You're not going to get this for the discounted price anymore. Make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale and your placement orders on the flash sale. All right, guys, we have 11 more minutes left on the flash sale. Make sure you're grabbing a chance in the next 11 minutes. And your placement orders in the next 11 minutes. You want to work your core, work your belly, work your lower belly. You can do all that on here as well, okay? Also, if you're like me, that cannot do push-ups save your life, you can do a set push-ups done on here as well. Want to work your shoulders, want to work your back, you want to work your arms, you can do all of that on here as well. All right, Chloe, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. You can work your shoulders, work your back, and work your arms on your product on here. Also, you will get the resistance bands on here with your products, okay? When you place your orders, you're going to get the resistance band on here. So work your shoulders, work your back, and work your arms. All right, Dwayne, how are you doing? Welcome in. Want to work your shoulders, want to work your back, want to work your arms. You're going to get it on here to do that. You want to tone those arms, want to firm those arms, want to work the appearance of your arms. You have the resistance band on here for you, okay? You'll be getting two resistance bands on here to do that, all right? How am I that? KD Car, what is that? What are you saying? What are you saying? Please, if you want to curse, go somewhere else to curse, okay? Don't curse on my live. I know she's not teaching exercise. I'm not teaching you exercise. I'm teaching you how to use the abs trainer, okay? I'm not teaching you exercise, all right? I'm teaching you how to use the abs trainer, okay? So, if you want to know how to use the abs trainer, you can stay. If you don't want to know how to use the abs trainer, boy, bye. All right? All right, guys, we have 2 more minutes left on the flash sale. Make sure you're having a chance in the next 2 minutes and your business orders in the next 2 minutes. If you're grabbing a chance in the next minute and you place those orders, what is it 2 minutes? We have 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes on the flash sale. When you place your orders, you be getting the freebie on here as well. You be getting a freebie from me. Also, the padding on the cushion on here is quite soft as well, okay? The padding on here is quite soft. You can stay on here for quite a while. Thank you. You can stay on here for quite a while, okay? All right, Malik, how you doing? Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, how many questions? Let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. So you have this on here. You want to the padding on here is quite soft. You can stay on here for quite a while, okay? You're not gonna have to get extra cushion for your elbows or your knees as well. All right, Michelle, my darling, how you doing? Welcome in. All right, guys, if you're still stating you're still not sure, now's the best time for you to get this on here. So you can store your product on here. You can crunch up as much as you want. You can go as fast as you want. You can go as slow as you want on your products on here. You can crunch up on your product, working your upper belly, working your lower belly, working your core. You can do all of that on here. All right, Chris, how you doing, darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. I'm going to be crunching up on here on your product. That way you're working your core, working your shoulders, and you're working your back as well. Also, got another way for you to use the product on here. And the business orders in the next 3 minutes. All right, Orlando, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. We still have 3 more minutes left on the flash sale. You're having a chance in the next 3 minutes, and you're placing those orders right now. So you want to get a full body workout done, you're going to do all of that on here as well. I saw something. Watch is interested in product number 3. If you're the one that's interested in product number 3, let me know if you're still on here so that I can show you product number 3, okay? Maybe it was that phone. I don't know. It's the phone. Oh. All right, Teresa, how you doing, darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, we still have 10 more minutes left on the flash sale. You should grab a chance in the next 9 minutes and your business orders right now. You want to stay active, you want to get your body moving. This is a great way to do that. You want to tone, you want to shed, you want to firm. I'm going to do that on here. Hi, Ramiro. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, you want to tone, you want to shed, you want to firm. You're going to use the product on here to do all of that. You're going to be working your shoulders, working your back. Guys, my shoulders right now, my arms. You're going to feel the burn, okay? You're going to feel the burn in your arms, in your shoulders, and in your back as well. So, you have a small apartment, you don't have space in your home. Not to worry about that, okay? This is very much foldable. Once you're done with this, you can fold and store away. Okay, so once you're done with this, you can fold this and store away once you're done using the product on here. Also, it's not heavy at all. You can lift off the floor and move it around the house, okay? You can lift off the floor and move it around the house. Very much lightweight. All right, Sav, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. You can move around the house, very much lightweight. You can move it around the house easily. Also, hi, Aguila. How you doing, honey? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure to tap in the screen and you're sharing as well. So, you don't have space in your home. You're a student, you live in the dorm. You have a shared apartment. Not to worry. Guys on here as well, okay? Hi, Rosie, darling. How you doing, my darling? Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining. So, you can use it on here. Once you're done with this, you can just store away, okay? Hi, Dawn. How are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining. Once you're done with this, you can just fold and store away. Once you're done using the products on here, I want to stay active and get your body moving. This is a great way for you to do all of that on here.
Yes.
Okay, you can keep it here.
No,
On the table.
I'm afraid.
Oh.
I'm very afraid.
I'm afraid. All right, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. So we still have 7 more minutes left on the flash sale. You should grab a chance in the next 7 minutes and your placing orders right now. The capacity of the product goes all the way to 440 pounds, okay? All right, Kawazaki. Thank you for the likes, honey. Thank you for the likes. It's going to go to 440 pounds. That is a wide range for a lot of people on here. All right, Nelson. How are you doing, honey? Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining. That's a wide range for a lot of people on here. £440 is a wide range for a lot of people on here. So if you're 450 or 460, want to give it a trial, you can give it a trial as well. Okay, that's why we have the 30 day of no reason for return. Also, we have the 30 day of no reason for return. We have the 1 year warranty as well. Also, we do have the free shipping for you guys, all right? And the free shipping is for every single thing in yellow shopping carts on here. So in the yellow shopping cart, every single thing is free shipping, okay? So if you want to place your orders, you can go right ahead to do so right now. You live in the dorm, you have a small apartment, not to worry about that. You can use on here for you to stay active and get your body moving as well, okay? You want to stay active, you want to get your body moving. This is a great way for you to do all of that on here. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure to tap in the screen and you're sharing as well. Hi, Martin. Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining. So, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be willing to answer all your questions on here. Make sure to tap in the screen and you're sharing as well. Hi, it's Big Nan. How are you doing? Welcome in. So once you're done, you can just put this on here. So you have two inclines on here, okay? You have incline 1 and you have incline 2 on here. This is incline 1 and this is incline 2, okay? This is incline 1 on here. I have incline 2 on here as well, okay? So, guys, on incline 2, it's going to be more intense for you, right? So, you want to take up the intensity, you want to do more for yourself. You can put this on incline 2 on here, okay? On incline 2, you're going to be doing more for yourself on there. All right, Apulencia, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in. All right, guys, we have the flat sale up and running. Make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flat sale and your business orders on the flat sale. We have just 5 more minutes left on the flat sale, okay? Once the flat sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. You're not going to get this for discounted price anymore. Make your business orders right now on the flash sale. All right, Christy, my darling, how you doing? Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining. So this is what incline 2 on here feels like. So on incline 2, you can bend this on incline 2. You can see what incline 2 looks like on here. Incline 2 is more intense on here. But I'm going to stick to incline 1 because I want 16 gram one. All right, guys. So you can also increase the length on here as well. And this is very light. Can you see this? And it weighs just 18 pounds on here. It's very much light. You can move it around the house easily. You can move it around easily on here, okay? All right, Eugene. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. You can move this around easily on here. All right, Ramon. How are you doing? Welcome in as well. So also, this is very much you can increase the length on here as well, okay? But the longer it is, the more intense it's going to be for you on here. We have 5 inclines on here. We have incline 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all right? And we have the 5 inclines on here. So you can increase the length on here. The longer it is, the more intense it's going to be for you on here. So you can just go right ahead to increase the incline on here as well, okay? And increase the incline on here. And that way you'll be able to do more for yourself, okay? So level 5 is quite intense. I'm going to show you guys how it feels like on level 5, okay? All right, guys, go ahead. Okay. I've gone ahead and set you guys another round of the flat sale on here. It's going to come up any moment from now. So once the flat sale is back up and running, make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flat sale and your places orders on the flat sale, okay? Also, you want to work your glutes, you want to work your thighs, you want to work your legs. You can do all of that on here as well. So you want to work your thighs, you want to work your legs. Maybe you have the hip dips. You want to get rid of that. You can use the product on here to work your thighs, work your legs. You want to get rid of the hip dips. You can use it on here to do that. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. You want to work your thighs, you want to work your legs. You want to turn up your legs, work your thighs. You're going to do that on here as well, okay? All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm willing to answer your question on here. All right, Diana, darling. How you doing, my darling? Welcome in. Want to work your thighs? Want to work your legs? Want to work your glutes? You're going to do that on here as well. All right, Rain, darling. How you doing, my darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, Tyler. How you doing? All right, guys. The first is going to be back up and running. You're a first-time shopper on TikTok. You don't know how to place your orders. Let me show you guys how to do all of that on here. You're joining TikTok for the very first time, but you want to place your orders, but you don't know how to do so. Let me show you guys how to do that on here. So your first-time shopper on TikTok, you're going to use the P link on here, okay? Make sure you're using the P link on here. You can see we still have 14 more minutes to go, okay? So you're going to go to buy. When you tap on buy, you have the white and the pink. You have the black and the blue. You can go for the one that you want on here. I'm going to go for the white and the pink. I'm going to go to buy now. When I go to buy now, I'm going to add my address and my payment method. I guess it's going for just $51 only. I'm going to be getting this for just $51 plus free shipping, a 30 day of no reason for return, a 1 year warranty. Also, I'll be getting a free gift as well. Okay, so if you're still hesitating, you're not sure, you're also thinking, should I not? Let me tell you where to place those orders right now. When you tap on here, you can see that we've sold over 66.6K pieces have been sold on here. You can see that. Also, we have the reviews on here as well. We have more than 4,000 reviews on here as well. You can just go ahead and check reviews on here. These are all verified purchases. These are from people that have bought the product, they've used the product, and they like the product, so they come back on here to give us a review on the product as well. Okay, so you can just go ahead to check that. These are all verified purchases. You can check all of that on here as well. Okay, so if you're hesitating, you're not sure, now's the best time for you to tell others right now. You want to get more, you're still not sure, you're still thinking, should I not? Make sure you're going to check the review so you can get a more informed buy about your product on here. You should having a more informed buy about your product. All right, Morgana, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing as well, okay? You still have a few more minutes left on the flash sale. Make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale and you're placing those orders on the flash sale. Make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale and you're placing those orders right now, okay? I'm going to be off the live very soon. If you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale and your business orders right about now. So you want to stay active, you want to get your body moving. This is a great way to do that. You want to tone, you want to shed, you want to firm. You're going to do all of that on your products on here. And guys, we have the best price for you guys on here. It's going for just $51 only, okay? You'll be getting the free shipping. You're getting the 30 days of no reason for return. You'll be getting the 1-year warranty on here as well. You're going to be crunching up on your products on here. When you crunch up, you're working your core, working your glutes. You can see on here, my core is being targeted. My glutes are being targeted as well. Also, my back is not being left out. My back is being targeted at the same time. Can you see that? Hi, Michael. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Going to be crunching up on here. Working upper belly, working your lower belly, and working your core as well, okay? Want to work your core, want to work your glutes. You're going to do that on here. All right, Judy, honey. How are you doing, my darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. If you have any questions, want any clarifications, let me know as well. I'll be willing to answer all of them on here. Also, you can put your feet in front and crunch up on the product as well, okay? And that way, for you to put it on, you can put your feet in front and crunch up on your product. That way, you're working your thighs, you're working your legs, and you're working your glutes as well, okay? All right, guys. If you have any question, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your question on here. Make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale and you're placing your orders, okay? Once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. You're not going to get this for discounted price anymore. So make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale and you place those orders right now. Also, you can use the product on here to do your planks, okay? You want to do your planks on here. There's on here for your planks on here as well. You can do your plank twist on here as well. All right, Gail, how you doing, honey? Welcome in. Whew. So, guys, you're getting a full body workout done on here. It's not only your abs that are being targeted. It's not only your belly that's being targeted. You're working your arms at the same time, okay? You want to firm up those arms. You want to work the appearance of your arms. You're going to do that on here as well. All right, Coco, honey. How you doing, my darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. You want to work your shoulders. You want to work your back. You can do all of that on here as well, okay? You want to work your back. Want to work your shoulders. You can do all of that on here. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. Also, you'll be getting the resistance bands on here. You'll be getting the 2 resistance bands on here. So, with the bands, you'll be able to work your shoulders, work your arms, and work your back, okay? You want to use resistance band on here to work your shoulders, want to work your back. You can use on here to do that. All right, favorite guy, how you doing? Welcome in. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing as well. Also, the padding on here is quite soft and very comfortable, okay? So you can stay on here for quite a while. You don't need to get extra padding for... You don't need extra padding for your knees or your elbows, okay? You can stay on here for quite a while with the padding on here, okay? So you can use this on here and it's going to cushion you for such a long time. All right, Charlotte, darling. How you doing, my darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. You're going to get the padding on here. You want to work your shoulders. It's going to give you extra support for your elbows and your knees as well, okay? And also, you'll be getting the resistance bands with the product. So you're going to get the resistance band attached on here. You'll be getting 2 resistance bands on here. So with the bands, you work your shoulders, work your arms, and work your back, okay? All right, Jared, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your question on here. Make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing as well. I want to work those shoulders, want to work your back, want to work your arms. You can do all of that on here as well, okay? Want to work your shoulders, work your back, work your arms. You can do all of that on here as well. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. So this is a great way for you to stay active and get your body moving. Also, guys, maybe where you live is very cold, okay? This is the winter period. Everywhere is cold, right? It's cold outside and you still want to get your workout done, but you can't make it to the gym anymore, or you have a really busy schedule that will not make you like, because when you go into the gym, you have to get ready, commute, right? Then you go to the gym, you spend some time, you have to commute back. Maybe you don't have time. Maybe you work from home. Maybe you work from home. You can use the product on here to get your workout done from the comfort of your home. All right, Nana, darling. How you doing, my darling? Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining. You can get your workout done from the comfort of your home with your products on here. Okay, so this is a great product for you to get on here because it's quite effective. You're gonna feel the burn on all parts of your body. Also, it's gonna help you to tone your thighs as well, because as you're crunching up, you're working your legs, you're working your thighs as well. So you want to tone those thighs. You want to work the appearance of your thighs. It's gonna help you with that on here as well. Okay. But I know we call it the abs trainer, but I call it the full body workout because once I use it on here, I feel the aches in my shoulders, in my core, in my thighs, and in my legs as well. Okay. So if you want to get it overall, monotone overall, then this is for you on here, okay? All right, Dan, how you doing? Welcome in. So, guys, we still have 7 more minutes left on the flash sale. We should grab a chance in the next 7 minutes, and your business orders in the next 7 minutes, okay? You want to work your thighs, you want to work the legs. You have hip dips you want to get rid of. You guys put it on here to work your hip dips, work your legs, and work your glutes, okay? You want to work your glutes, you want to work your legs, you want to work your thighs. You can do all of this on here as well. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you tap in the screen and you're sharing as well. Want to work your hip dips, want to work your thighs, want to work your legs, want to work the appearance of your thighs. You can do all of that on here. All right, Carrie, honey, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. We still have 6 more minutes left on the flash sale, okay? We have just 6 more minutes to go on the flash sale. So make sure you're grabbing a chance and your business orders right now. Once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. We're not going to get this for the discounted price anymore. So make sure you're grabbing a chance right now on the flash sale. Also, not to worry, this is very much foldable. You can fold this and store it away. Once you're done using your product on here, you can fold and store it away, okay? So if you live in the dorm, you have a shared apartment, you live with your roommates and you're like, I don't know. Maybe you're like living with your roommates and like, you know what? I cannot buy this because I have no space. Because if it's mounted up, okay, it takes up a lot of space, right? If it's mounted up, but you're like, you know what? I don't have room for this, right? So what do I do? Not to worry about that. When you place your orders for this, once you're done with this, you can fold this and store away. Okay, it has an amazing easy storage. So once you're done, you can fold and store away. Can you see that? Also, you can easily leave this on the floor and move it around the house. Okay, this is very much lightweight. You can lift off the floor and move around the house easily. Can you see that? You can move it around the house easily. Also, you can see I can literally carry this with just one hand and swing it because it just weighs 18 pounds, guys. It's that light. I can literally carry it off the floor and just keep swinging it. Okay, that shows you how light this is. All right, so it's really light on here. So don't be thinking, okay, you cannot move it around. You cannot cut. Nah, it's very light. You can move it around the house. You can just carry it easily. Okay, so if you're trying to move across country, you're trying to like change houses, don't bother about this. Okay, you can easily move it around with you. You can put it in your car, put it in your truck. You just tie it somewhere and carry it around with you because of how light this is. So it's very much foldable. Has an amazing easy storage. So if you have a small apartment, you live in the dorm, if you're a student, this is perfect for you because we have the great price points on here. Also, you'll be getting a free gift with this as well. And you'll be getting the free shipping. You'll be getting 30 days of no reason for return. So if you want to give it a trial, you want to just try it out, okay? You want to just see like, I'm not sure, but let me just try it out. You can just give it a trial, okay? You can give it a trial. If you like it, you can keep it. If you don't like it, you can send it back and get your money back in full because we have the 30 days of no reason for return on here. So you can just give it a trial. If you're not feeling it, if you don't want it, you can send it back and get your money back in full on here, okay? All right, guys, we have 4 more minutes left on the flash sale. You should grab it a chance in the next 4 minutes and your business orders in the next 4 minutes, okay? So you can fold this and store it away. Also, if your body is getting used to the product on here, you feel like, oh, your body is getting so used to the products, you want to do more for yourself, you can do more for yourself on here. So you literally have 2 inclines on here. You have the incline 1, you have the incline 2. This is the incline 2 on here. You have the incline 1, you have the incline 2 on here. So with the incline 2, you can check that on here, okay, with the incline 2 on here. So incline 2 is going to be more intense for you. So we put on incline 2, you're trying to do more for yourself. You're trying to take it up a notch, okay, on incline 2. So, and this is incline 1 on here. This is what incline 1 on here feels like. This is incline 1 on here. You can see that. So guys, also, you can increase the length on here as well. You want to increase the length on here, you can do that. You can go all the way from level 1 to level 5, all right? Level 1 to level 5 on here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go from level 1 to level 5. So level 5 is more intense, okay? So on level 5, you'll be doing more for yourself. You'll be taking up a notch. All right, guys, we have 3 more minutes left on the flash sale. Once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. You're not going to get this for discounted price anymore. On the flash sale, you're getting this for just $51 only. You're getting this for just 51. Also, you're getting a free gift from me on here as well with your orders. Also, I'm going to give you guys a 30 day of no reason for return and a 1-year warranty as well on your purchase. In the next 1 year, from January 2025 to January 2026, if anything happens to your product, we're going to cover that for you. Also, we'll be giving you the free shipping, okay? You'll be getting the free shipping on here. And guys, I love the fact that we have the 30 day of no reason for return. In the next 30 days, if you want to give it a trial, if you feel like you're not sure, you can give it a trial, okay? Place your orders in the next 30 days. When you try that, if you don't like it, you can send it back and get your money back in full, okay? So you want to do more for yourself, you can take it up a notch on here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all right? You have the 5 holes on here. So when you go up to level 5, level 5 is the intense level on here. I know you have to call it the abs trainer, but I know this is a full body workout you're going to be getting on here because you're going to feel the burn all parts of your body, your back, your arms, your shoulders, your legs, okay? And on here, we have the resistance bands attached on here for you guys. So we have the bands attached on here. So you're going to be getting 2 resistance bands with your product on here. You'll be getting 2 resistance bands on here with your product. You can see that. You're going to be getting the 2 resistance bands on here with your product. So with the resistance band, you'll be able to walk your shoulders, walk your back with the resistance band on here. But if you don't want the resistance band, you can take it out, okay? If you don't want, you can remove it on here. So you're going to be getting the resistance bands on here with your product. 2 resistance bands on here. If you don't want that, you can. It's very detachable. You can see this is all it looks like, okay? So guys, you have 1 more minute left on the flash sale. You should grab it a chance in the next 1 minute and your place orders in the next 1 minute, okay? This is what it looks like on here. You can just put this back, okay? So literally there's nothing attaching. It's not difficult to put back. Very easy for you to put back on here. All right, my darlings, we have just 1 more minute left on the flash sale. Make sure you're grabbing a chance in the next 1 minute and your person's orders in the next 1 minute, okay? If you have any questions, let me know. I'm willing to answer all your questions on here. Also, when you place your orders for this, you'll be getting the LED display on here as well. So this comes with the LED display. Mine is not attached. You have to do the induction line, okay? And when you place your orders, make sure you're looking out for the user manual, okay? When you place your orders, make sure you're looking out for this because you'll be getting this with your order on here. But the product comes with the user manual, so that way you'll be able to assemble your product step by step. So if you're thinking about how to assemble, you don't know how to assemble the product, not to worry about that. You're going to be getting your user manual on here and you'll be able to assemble your products on here with your user manual. So the steps on how to assemble, they are all here for you. So you're going to be seeing the packing list on here and all the steps for you to assemble. It's on in the user manual and it's very easy for you to assemble. With ourselves, we assemble this on here, okay? So not to worry about that. You're going to be getting the user manual on here for you to be able to assemble your product, right? So the user manual is going to show you how to create the induction line for this, all right? It's going to show you how to create the induction line for this, so that way you'll be able to fix the counter and you'll be able to do your workouts. You'll be able to count your workouts on here. You have no fitness watch, you have no iWatch, not to worry about that. You can use on here to count that. All right, guys, the class is currently done. I'm going to go right ahead to set you guys another round of the flash sale on here, okay? All right, Mohammed, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, let me set you guys another round of the flash sale on here. All right, guys, let me set you guys another round of the flash sale on here. You can get this for the discounted price. Okay, let me set you guys another round. All right, guys. I'm set to get another round of the flash sale on here. So make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale and your placing orders right now. I will be leaving the live very soon. So all right, guys, I'm going right ahead to guys another round of the flash sale. If you want to place your orders, just hold on for once the flash sale comes up. You can get it for the discounted price, okay? It's going to come up in the next 20 seconds. So make sure you're waiting for that. So with the user manual on there, you'll be able to set up the induction line of this, all right? All right, Polo Ku, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you tap in the screen and you're sharing as well. So you'll be able to set up the induction line with the user manual on here. And you'll be able to check your count, check how much time you spent on here, check how much you burnt on here as well, okay? Hi, Meg, darling. How you doing, my darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, if you have any questions, okay, the first is currently back up and running. Make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale and your business orders right now. I'm not going to be on the live forever, so make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale and the business orders right now. It's very cold outside, okay? This is the winter period. You want to get your workout done. You want to stay active. You want to get your body moving. It's a great way to do that. You want to tone. You want to shed. You want to firm. You're going to do that on here with your products on here, okay? All right, Tika, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Also, the padding on here is very soft. Guys, why are you still paying for? Come closer. Come closer. Let's talk. It's 2025. Why are you guys still paying for the gym, okay? The gym is overpriced. Also, the community to the gym is not favorable, okay? You have young children. You have nobody to mind them. But you still want to get your workout done. Then get your product on here, okay? So, get your product on here, right? With the product on here, you'll be able to get your workout done from the comfort of your home. This is very noiseless. You're not going to disturb nobody with this on here. Your kids can even be sleeping or just had a baby. You're trying to get your workout done. You can use on here to get your workout done from the comfort of your home, okay? Very noiseless. You're not going to hear no noise from this, all right? And it's going to be very effective for you. You're going to work your core, work your upper belly, work your lower belly, work your glutes, work your core, work your arms, and work your back as well, okay? So this is a great way for you to get your workout done. You're trying to work out from the comfort of your home. You're trying to still stay consistent on here. You can do all of that on here. All right, Rose, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Another way to use the product on here, you can do this on here as well. And work your core. Work your core on here. You can do your plank crunch. Whew. There's so many ways for you to use the product on here to target your core. Also, your glutes are not being left out. When you put your legs in the forward motion, it's going to be targeting your glutes on here at the same time, okay? These are going to be targeted on here. Working your glutes, working your thighs, and working your legs as well. So you want to work your glutes, you want to work your thighs. You can do all of that on here. All right, T2. Guys, from the way I'm breathing, that should tell you how intense this workout is, okay? It is quite intense. Let me just tell you guys, it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it, okay? You're going to see results with your products on here. If you stay consistent, you're going to see long-lasting results with your products on here. Also, you'll be able to use on here to work your shoulders, work your back, work your arms. Want to work your shoulders, want to work your back, want to work your arms. You can use on here to do that. Want to target your shoulders, want to work your back, want to work your arms. You can use the product on here to do that. Whew. All right, guys, have 11 more minutes left on the flash sale. When you do place your orders, you'll be getting the freebie on here as well. We still have the freebies. We still have this option of the freebies available for you guys, okay? But they're very much limited. But we still have them available for you guys on here. For orders over $50, you'll be getting the knee brace. We don't have the resistance band anymore. But we're going to give you this knee brace on here. For orders over $50, you're going to get the knee brace on here. For orders over $150, you're going to get the kettlebell. Okay, so for $150, you're going to get the kettlebell. With the kettlebell, you'll be able, for $150, you can get the abs trainer, squat machine, and vibration plates, or abs trainer, step stepper, or abs trainer, vibration plate, and elliptical, or something else, okay? You can build up your own personal home gym for just $150 only. Because, guys, the gym is so overpriced, okay? So, set up your own personal home gym, work out from the comfort of your home, okay? Even if you want us to go to the gym, that is fine, but set up your own home gym. On the days you cannot make it, you know, sometimes you just get so tired of the gym. but you still want to work out, set up your own personal home gym. Then we have the one of 300. For 300, we get the mini stepper on here. And for 300, we'll be giving you, we can give you so many things for 300. Oh, new order. Thank you so much. Over 300, you can get a lot of things on here for 300. Okay, so for $300, you can get the abs trainer, you can get the stair stepper, you can get the vibration plate, you can get the squat machine. Oh, double order. Thank you so much. You can get the elliptical on here as well. Thank you so much, my darling, for your orders. So guys, when you do place your orders, you can let me know you place your order. You can get the freebie from me, okay? So we still have these freebies available for you guys on here, right? We have the freebies available for you guys on here. So when you place your orders, you can claim your freebies, okay? You can claim the knee brace from me when you place your orders on here, okay? All you have to just tell me that you place your order, and I will give you the freebie on here, right? All right, Felix, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darlings, when you place your orders, you can just let me know you place your order. And I'm going to give you the knee brace as a freebie on here for you guys, all right? All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing as well. All right, Adrian, how you doing, darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, my darlings, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing as well. So, guys, this is a new dispensation, okay? This is a new year. Let us get our workout done. All right, family 03. If you just place your order, my darling, you can give me your number in the comment section to claim this as the freebie, okay? I need your number in the comment section to claim this as the freebie, okay? This is valued at $10, but I'm going to give you this for free. But I would need your number. It's a 20-digit number starting from 5768, okay? I'm going to show you how to get the other number, okay? Let me show that to you. Let me show you how to get the number on here. All right, so let me show you how to get you the number on here. So you are going to leave the live, but don't leave the live yet, okay? You're going to have to leave the live, but don't leave the live yet, okay? So you have to leave the live. When you leave the live, you're going to come down here to your profile. Tap on your profile on here. You're going to come up here to your orders. You're going to come up here to your orders. Tap on your orders on here. You're going to come up here to your orders on here. Tap on your orders on here. You go to the number up here, starting from 5768. I'm going to copy and paste to me in the comment section so you can claim your freebie, okay? Let me show you again one more time. You're going to leave the live. You're going to come down here to your profile. Come up here to your orders. Tap on your orders on here. You're going to come up here to your orders. Tap on your orders on here. Go to the numbers on here, starting from 5768. I'm going to copy and paste that to me in the comment section so you can claim the freebie, okay? Without the other number, you would not be able to claim the freebie, okay? You will not be able to claim the freebie if you don't give me the number in the comment section. All right, guys, if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'm willing to answer your questions on here. All right, family 03. I'm waiting for your other number up there, okay? All right, guys, set the flash sale up and running. Make sure you're grabbing a chance on the flash sale. And your person's orders right now on the flash sale, okay? Once the flash sale is done, the price is going to revert back to the original price. We still have 7 more minutes left on the flash sale. We still have 7 more minutes to go. You should grab a chance in the next 7 minutes. And your person's orders in the next 7 minutes, okay? Also, you want to use the resistance band to work your shoulders, work your arms, and work your back. You can do all of that on here as well. All right, Bad Russ, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, you're going on here to work your shoulders, work your back, and work your arms. You want to work your shoulders, you want to work your back, you can do all of that on here as well, okay? All right, Bishop, how you doing? Welcome in. So you have the resistance band on here for your shoulders. Want to work your shoulders, want to work your arms, want to work your back. So you want to tone your arms, want to work your shoulders. You can use the resistance band on here for that. All right, Tink Paul, how you doing? Oh, Tink Paul, how you doing, darling? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, you have this on here for your shoulders. Want to work your arms, want to work your shoulders, want to work your back. You're going to on here to do all of that, okay? So, guys, we still have the freebies available for you guys on here, okay? So, with the freebies, you'll be able to get when you place your orders, you can claim the freebies from me on here, okay? When you place your orders, you can claim the freebie from me on here. All right, Magical Delicio. How you doing, my darling? Welcome in. All right, my darlings. If you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'll be willing to answer your questions on here. Make sure you're tapping the screen and you're sharing as well. All right, guys. We still have 5 more minutes left on the flash sale. If you're grabbing a chance in the next 5 minutes and you place orders right now. Well, this is the front view of the product on here. You'll be having this cushion on here, okay? Do I give you all the other number? Yes, of course, family O3. I need all the other number, okay? The 20-digit order number, not one not one number, not one number missing. I need all the other number, okay? It starts from 5768. But just copy and paste to me in the comment section, all right? Because if you don't give me the other number, I won't be able to give you your freebie, all right? I won't be able to give you your freebie on here because I have a lot of orders and I won't be able to know. All right, guys, we'll have just 2 more seconds to go. And the flash sale is currently done. You can see that now that the flash sale is done, the price has reverted back to the original price. So I'm going to go right ahead to set you guys another round of the flash sale on here. Nobody should ask me why I'm curling on the floor. Okay, let me set you guys another round of the flash sale on here. If you missed the last one, now it's time for you to grab a chance right now. I will be off the live very soon. I'm going to be leaving the